Rats, rats, rats! Everyone, it's time for Rats, Rats, Rats. Same rat time, same rat channel. And we're back again, so we're a quick audio check here. Sounds good. Alright, in we go. The shadow of the ramparts. I said bleak. Oh man, it's been a couple weeks. We haven't played Rats, Rats, Rats in a while. Also known as A Plague Tale Innocence. But, yeah, I mean, we just call it what it is. The macula is the affliction Amici's brother Hugo has, and boy, it's getting bad. It's showing all over the side of his neck places. It's not good. It's not great. Lucas is the alchemist's assistant who's been helping us find a cure. He needs a book that's at the university in the middle of town, which is convenient because our new best friend Melly, her brother, who helped us escape from an English prison camp sort of thing, has been captured and taken to a prison called the Bastion. So we're both breaking into the same town for different reasons. I'm sure we'll go fine. I've got to remember how all of this stuff works. I have rocks, good. Peak technology. Igniferous light stuff to Varansis. I think this melts armor. Yep, it is. We have a pot, so, you know, we got that going for us. And we have our fallback stuff. Cool.
What's that crowd on the bridge?
Is that which is my hide button?
They're being evacuated.
Okay. We're good.
Let me guess. The bite's
Over.
here. Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find the Inquisition. Aren't you the smart one?
So we just got a castle last time, which was pretty cool.
Did you know him?
Oh.
A thief.
So we got a home now, which is dope. A place to collect all of our weirdly talented orphans.
Death. I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of collar. Come on. Let's go.
So, Arthur, in case it wasn't already obvious,
I'll open this.
is Melly's brother that we're here to rescue.
Alright, so where will I find the university? It's the big building.
How many orphans do we have now? Well, there's our original two, Amici and Hugo. There's the siblings, and there's Lucas. So 5?
Shit.
We're practically Batman.
Allowed to die.
Or the Children's Crusade.
There you go. Go on. Get going.
In we go.
Good luck. You too.
Okay, so she's gonna go do her own thing. We're gonna head this way and run into guards immediately. As is okay, door closed. Nice. As is our way. Anybody over there? What's over here?
Those bastards. What are they doing?
I mean, probably bad stuff. We're all agreed on that part. Nice little murder holes. Alright, thunk. Let's solid snake this a little bit. Alright, and up the stone steps. There we go. Alright, so far so good. I was going to try to third-person peek, but the camera zoomed in too much.
Over there. That must be the university.
University.
All that light. I don't like this.
Yeah, because that light is probably a whole lot of fire, huh? Also, that is going to be a hike. Alright. Oh, no time like the present. Hey, hi.
Right. It's way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
I believe in us.
Hey, you in there?
Whoa.
This is your last warning before we drag you out on your ass.
Someone named Bourgeois, or is that just a generic title? You know, Paul Bourgeois of the Uptown Bourgeois. Let's follow these guards for just a moment and see where they're heading. Okay, they're heading out. Good. Do. Down the ramp. We should probably check that corner just to see if there's any good items and things. I don't see anybody over there, so we're clear on the right. And your back is to us. Excellent. Thank you for cooperating. I did see something. No, I saw the light. Alright. Let you guys just keep looking that way forever. Sure, we'll have to deal with you eventually, but not right now.
Careful.
That's a problem for future Amicia. Oh, hey, rats! What do we got here? We got sticks. Okay. Sticks won't help us reach the fire, though.
Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed.
Alright, so...
Law. Unbelievable. Why now?
I mean, it's kind of believable, Amicia. You know what we've seen. Let's see, is it... Yeah, there it is. So if I could do, like... this? Hooray! Still a problem. I think we gotta follow this guard when he goes back. And that's gonna be tricky. We go around this barricade, keep to the left, and try to just be right up behind him. Does he come around? No, he goes back that way. Oop. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Nope, okay. So we're gonna do that again from this spot, so that we're a lot closer. Much better. Hello, rat friends. Hi, how you doing? Please don't get all excited. I'm not staying. Oh, he does have a helmet. That's good to know. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Why would you think otherwise? Go ahead, bud. No others to like. Okay, I think this is here for a reason. I'm gonna take advantage of it. So if there's a pot there, then they probably mean for me to do like this and do like that.
That noise. Better go see what it was.
And then while he's this way, we'll grab our new pot. And we'll go this way.
Well,
Come up,
it was
Max.
nothing.
Okay. Clumsy, but we got there. You might have heard the key tapping flailing towards the end there when I was trying to press X and forgot that this is not an Xbox controller. And the X is on the bottom, not the left.
Fuck. You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats around your feet. You wanna keep it down a bit? You know what Lord Nicholas does to looters.
I was about to say, they're looters, but they're guards. But also they're looters. Oakley-dokley. We have some shiny over there that we can throw a rock at and distract a dude. Just a peek. No, okay. So we will need to do one of these and one of those.
What was that noise?
I think just like before, when he heads back to his post, we will post up behind him and follow in his light shadow. Which is a word I just made up.
Nothing. I need to calm down.
I mean, don't we all, dude? Right, so then I can get over here. Yes, perfect. Yeah, it occurs to me we could just do this again, right?
Hey, there it is again.
Right, because he won't see me here. And I can go here? Sure. Alright. That worked! Hooray! We're not eaten by rats! Victory! And up. Got it in one. What is that horn? Ah, thanks. Horn's last call.
But what about that things?
You saw what they do to people.
Okay, so bourgeois is the title.
The Inquisition takes us.
Unless their parents hated them and named them both bourgeois. But you know, it's possible. I don't know how cruel the French are these days. Pardon me, Mr. Crow. Can I ring the bell? I wanna ring the bell. Can I ring the bell? No, alright, can I? No, it's not letting me. Aw! I wanna ring the bell. No, okay. That would have been a great little thing for an achievement. But also would almost certainly give away our position. Oop. Work with me, camera. What's down here? Alright. Cord. There's some sulfur here, so let's take advantage and... Whoop. Sulfur. And a stick. I got a rock. Okay, so we have that to light our stick. Before we do that, let's figure out where we want to go with it. Are there rats down here? I don't know why we need a stick. Oh, would a stick help us go here? Hold, please. Where could we get? I don't see anything to light. We'd be toast. Alright, it's just gonna... Oh, poor horse. Anything over here? No, I think the stick is a ruse. The stick is a lie. Yep. Gonna hang on to it. Chicken!
Don't know where I am.
Chicken? Chicken.
But at least I'm still alive.
Hey, Bedroad! Out the corner of my eye, I thought that was water down there in the street. I mean, it does seem to follow fluid dynamics. In distressing ways.
Keep quiet.
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband.
A lot of bourgeois in
It's
this
all
town,
over
huh?
for him now, so get lost.
Not by myself. I can't leave without
3 out of 10, not enough rats.
Shut up. You heard him, Marcel.
Ah, hey, Alice.
Want to die before he does.
Oh my goodness.
We did put a whole bunch of rats in a shame pit last time, so
Listen to him.
we probably brought the overall rat population down. That's on us.
I'm tired of your bullshit. I didn't sign up for this.
You're a guard. You literally signed up for this. In this economy. Oh, I married the right person. Alrighty. Are we normal rocks? Okay, can we? How do I drop the stick? How do I drop the stick? Drop the stick. Drop the stick. Drop the stick! Hooray!
I need to keep those rats busy.
I don't want my special rocks. I just want my normal rock rocks. Sorry, buddy. Oh, we need to get to that stairs on the right. Oh, I have a terrible thought.
Where's the hanged man?
Sorry, dude.
Oh no.
Sorry, dude. I needed more bait, and there was only... Sorry. I'm not that sorry. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh. When will it stop?
An excellent question. Aha, fabric! Can't go out the window. Oh, but there's a cool room here. Can we go out this door? Yeah, we can! Hooray! These guards need to learn de-escalation techniques. Completely agreed.
They've
Oh,
all
hang
been
on.
executed.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, that's, wow, what a segue. Ooh. Oh, okay, they're down on the next level down. Thought they were right at the base of the stairs. This is the door that dude just came in, right? So I probably don't want to open this? No, okay, good. Just making sure. I guess I could have gone out that way instead, but still pretty okay with my solution. Let's make one more HP. Boop! And get some more sulfur. Trying not to pass up any sulfur because fire seems like it's the ultimate weapon here.
Pray the Inquisition gets you out of there too.
Alright, who we got? Who we got? Oh, lots of rats. Hello, lots of rats. Guard over there with a stick. Ooh, rock. I got a rock. Whoop. Let's go back this way. Alright.
Too many rats.
So,
I can't get through without distracting them.
so I'm stuck. I want my stick back. This is where I needed my stick for. I should have picked it back up after I... Oh boy. Well, there's also a really bad idea. How many rocks have we got? Enough. Okay. Sorry about this. Sorry about this too. With the bait, maybe? Oh my god, it's so bad.
Stay calm.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh no, okay. Oh, that was so much worse than I anticipated. I don't know what I expected, but oh, it was not that. Okay, well, now that we're out of that and never going to look back at it again, can't get around there. Nope, there are just rats everywhere. Alright, so I think I need to distract that dude down here. I think I've got a pot. And there was a pot in the under thing. So if I do like... Yeah, there we go. How do we want to do this? Let's Let's go to, like, here? The crawl space under a 3-story gallows was worse than you expected. Listen, Badred, I didn't say that I was intelligent about it. Oh, no. That was too far away. It even gave me a little indicator. I really should have figured that one out. Can I safely get back to the backup pot? I can! Hooray. Thank you, game developers, for considering. See, there's a little yellow indicator that I think lets me know that that's close enough to draw him out. I don't think I want to break his lantern there because the rats will still be too close.
Bastards. You're the
I
ones
think
behind this
I can
mess
wait
again,
until
aren't
he's up.
you?
There's going to have to be, like, really tight timing. We're going to have to jump over and then run up
Nothing
behind
at
him.
all.
Unless I'm doing that totally wrong. Might be doing that totally wrong. Yep, oh, yeah, I am. Okay. Kaboom! Well. Nope, no. Laurentis? Have that. Regular rock. Oh, he ducked, damn. Nope, come on. Go to sleep. Alright. Now, do this thing. Okay, so that, we did that all the way wrong. That's, nope. Can't remember how to, it's right stick, got it, alright. One more of these. And we don't have enough oil. Awesome. No, don't back into the rats. Okay. Oh, this was where you wanted us to go. I see. I had that totally wrong. Yeah, I read that situation completely backwards. Okay, well now we got a stick. And we can refill our one pot. There we go. Does kind of make sense that you can't carry a whole bunch of those around without rattling. Stick. Can I crouch with stick? Yes, I can. Good. Ha-boom. We light the stick. We walk with the stick. We pray the stick lasts long enough to get us through Rat Town.
Don't look.
Yeah, I know, Amicia, it's bad. It's real bad. We're gonna cut to the left because there seem like there are fewer rats out this way, and then just drop the stick. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Ignifer. And, hiya! Gobi! Alright. Alright, that worked out okay. Hey! Mox and Slocks! Welcome both of you. What timing? Rats and fire and murder? Andy, you spoil me. See, Mox, that's why we get along. Alright, we have the pot. We have the pots. Sorry, that one rat just, like, really took her shot, and I appreciate her, but at the same time, like, me. Okay, so let's... There's a guard over here, so I'm going to assume this is the way we want to go. Nope, not sling, just throw. Because those words mostly mean the same thing. Alright, this one we're going to do the thing I thought we were supposed to do the last time. When my guy turns around, we're going to hop over the barricade and then walk behind in his light shadow. Which is still a word that I made up, but it fits.
Nothing.
Come on, buddy.
Nothing here.
Turn your head. Alright, now I think, yes, this bracer should be able to keep me safe here. Perfection. Okay, so now, take just a brief moment before we go any further. Try to make some more luminosa. So these two are our, if we get in trouble, we get a prompt to get out of that trouble thing, which is very nice. And now we have a pot. Anytime there is a pot, it's an indication that we're supposed to use a pot. So I want you to go as far as I can get you. There. Shoot.
Going on again.
Let's have a look. You go have a look. I'm going to Scarper. There we go. Hey! I made it, but I'll never forget this smell. Me every time I got home from summer camp. X-Vault. Yes. X-Vault sounds like a move from Guilty Gear.
The university.
Ooh.
See? Keep going.
Okay. It still seems pretty ding-dang far, but a lot
The
closer than
cemetery.
it was.
It's on the way.
Oh,
I really
we have to
don't
go through a
feel
cemetery. Great. great, 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 great. That's so good. I am thrilled. I, for one, cannot wait. Hooded lantern on a stick. This is actually kind of a clever invention. Well done. Yeah, I see you guys. You will not have me. You will not have me today. Can also clear paths for rats or block them. Why is the game telling me that I can clear paths for rats? When am I going to want to clear a path for a rat? I'm scared. Okay, brief moment for workbench. You know what, we could use an ammunition bag. We need a whole bunch of alcohol and some more leather. No longer needs a workshop, that's handy. We run into these often enough, I'm not worried there. Materials, 2 sulfur, 1 fabric. That's not bad, we're pretty close to that. Pouch. Reload time, that's very nice. Again, we just need lots of alcohol. And also apparently sugar. Sugar and alcohol. Okay, so we're going to need a whole bunch of daiquiris. Just oodles and oodles of daiquiris. No. Break them down to the components and then we'll be good to go. Why would we need to clear paths for the rats? So that we can send rats after our enemies. You know...
Everyone's got a bit of treasure.
That, actually, yeah, that is almost certainly why. Oh, hey guys, look, we're going to do the thing. Oh boy. Okay, well if we do like that...
That'll teach you.
It reminds me of the what was it called? The dip from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Cause they melt the same way. All right, so I need to get to the window. Vivace the window. All right, so we'll go this way. That's a joke for just me and Bad Road, really. And we'll turn this one and block off the rat door. Hold the rat door. This has been conveniently painted white, so we know we can go over it.
Let's get out of here.
And yep. I actually appreciate that Amicia talks just as much to herself when she's alone. It's just a very familiar feeling.
Magister, the Episanguis.
Episanguis.
Let's see.
Outside blood? Exterior blood? My Latin is fuzzy. Episanguis. Epi is exterior, right, or outside?
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
This dude's auditioning for a part in the next Ghost album. Okay, well that was cool.
Odorous.
Oh, it's lures! We have lures now.
That is just one of the effects of the Episanguis, when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not what we are interested in.
Uh-huh.
So why don't we let our units use it, eh? It
is too precious. Each Episanguis crystal must be kept for our project.
Our project.
Particularly as, in this form, it has been the source of some, how should I say, regrettable accidents. Deliver it to the basket.
Yeah, because it's rat bait. You drop a vial.
Regrettable accidents.
Imagine you spill some on your feet.
See, this guy gets it.
Patrol on your ass.
Alright, so we got a new recipe, and now in addition to having a go away potion, we'll have a go over there potion. And that's kind of handy. Where's the Orphan Brigade? So all of them except Arthur and Mélie are back at the castle that we made our home last time. Lucas is keeping an eye on Hugo, who's not doing great. Arthur is in the Bastion, the prison, and Mélie has gone to go rescue him, and obviously we're here.
Come on, it's just
because I think Amicia absolutely counts. Huh. Alright. Just gonna try and scope things out here for a moment. That sure is a pit,
more
huh?
bodies.
Can't go through here. Oof. Should not have looked in there. I have light here. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hooray, light!
Oh, wow. What are you so excited about?
Okay, that way's... Oh, okay, we can hop down over here. Oh, pardon me, shovel. Hop down over here, I think? Yeah, yes, okay. Yep. Boom. More oil. Free rock. You know, these are very handy. Let's make another one. It's also, while we're here... Nope. Cannot make rock. There we go. We can only... No! Stop dodging into the thing. Keep forgetting which of my buttons does what. Oh!
So this is Episanguis.
That's the stuff.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
Episanguis.
Now craft Odorous.
Crush them up together. Now,
Odorous Totalis.
Lucas,
Well, that should be
this
plenty.
one's for you.
So I guess we do like that and maybe that. Okay, dope.
It's working. This will save my life.
Oop, and
I
rub.
need to find more.
Yeah, I forgot we have a
Remember,
house.
the effect
It's
doesn't
true.
last long.
I mean, we just got it. Alright. Sanguis expands on the improvements to the equipment. Oh, way down here. Increases... Okay, I need you to move. Thank you. Increases the duration of the effect of Odorous and Luminosa. Ignifer ammunition distracts nearby enemies. Okay. Handy. Alright, after that, some leather, some more alcohol. Fantastic. Let's get around the grave. I said let's get around the... No, I guess we have to go here, maybe? Here. Was the only reason to go that way to learn the thing? Yeah, probably was. So that we can get through here. Oh, no, 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 you get away. You get away! Really thought I was still in the light. Clearly not. Alright, let's make another one of those. Because, whoops. That's where all my oil went. Alright. Gonna select one of these. And there-ish? Sure. There they go. Run! Can't get through there. Let these away.
Over there.
Whoa,
It
no,
looks
no,
like
no,
the
no.
exit. Come on, it's not that far.
Alright, cool. We're close. Body crystals? The essence of death? The rats are horny for death? I mean, listen, that actually all tracks. Go there. Oh, that got all of them. Okay. So I was going to have to do two. If I do that...
I
Nope,
need to
come
find
here, come here.
something to hoist myself up.
You go. Go up the hole. Go up the hole. Actually... Oh, hang on. No, I can just walk up that. Never mind. Alright, so if I drop you... Oh, Sanguis. Give me the thing. There we go. Up the hill. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Staying
Get it
right
down
in the
there.
light. A cart.
climb
A
on
cart
it.
where? Where a cart? There a cart. There castle. Oh, way over there. Okay. Da. Here's a weird thought. Can I create... Okay, we did this with the things at the castle. I'm gonna try something stupid. Let's see if it works. Do that. And then they all... Come on.
Odorous won't keep
Every
them
one
in
of
there
you.
for long. I need to block them once and for all.
So if we do...
Yes.
I do it. And now they won't cross light to get to me. Haha! Holy crap, that worked! We can box them in! Oh, I like this stuff. Alright, so now we have a cart. Yep,
All right.
cart
Please tell
time.
me this can still roll.
Nope, this way. There we go. Fine-tuned precision steering. Okay. Could be worse, could be the dumpsters in The Last of Us. Gently.
Oh,
Whoop.
oh
Never mind.
no! That was
It's all
very
glowy.
discreet.
Rock.
Right,
Very
now
discreet.
just a bit more.
Listen, if the guards hear us and decide to come investigate, then the more power to them. Oh, there's one rat. Boom. Bunk. Perfect. Up. Up.
You see? You're doing it. You're getting there.
I love her reassurances to herself. It's just, it's very good. Oh gosh,
God.
well, that's a shame.
What happened here?
Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it looks real
We're
bad.
getting closer. Your book better really exist, Lucas.
That's a lot of carrion birds. Is it the door? Nope, it's not the door. Can I go over this thing? Yeah, I can. Hey-ya! I want to see a Metal Gear themed mod of this. Also replace the rats with crabs. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh yeah, this is bad. A knife stands no chance against those massive claws. Oh.
The rats! They've unleashed the rats! Help
I
me!
can't.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
They've unleashed the rats.
I can't believe it.
Oh
used
yeah,
the
yeah they
rats
sure did, huh?
Against the sick.
Wow, if I didn't already hate these shitbags, I'd hate these shitbags. But it's okay, because I was already there. Does this oh, yeah, everything requires a rock. Who am I kidding? Hey. Do one more? Sure. I keep hitting the what's the backspace is like. Is this? No, is that? There we go. I keep hitting that as the exit to the menu. I hit it one time too many, so I exit the menu and then I immediately dive back.
Odoris.
Oh, you're alive.
I could try.
They'll give you a
You can
reason
shoot the
to
odorous
nap
at
once
enemies.
you're in
Well,
the
thanks,
basket.
game. I was gonna do exactly
Touch
that.
you up real good.
Hey, dickwad. Enjoy.
It worked.
Doesn't last forever, so let's move. It worked. Boy, howdy, did it. Let's grab some more. Can't never have too much.
But
Oh, look, a guy with a shield. That's adorable.
All the others will soon be saved.
I was looking forward to making a joke about the codenamed Occlusion Rat. Okay, that's very good. That's very good.
Well, you're lucky you can still smell
Revolver
something.
also rat. Oh, hang on. Did I pass the thing? I did. I need that. Gimme. Alrighty. Hello, my dude. Alright, if he's standing in the light, I'm gonna bet the rats aren't gonna go after him. But if I move him over here,
That sound came from over there, didn't it?
yeah, why don't you go check it out?
I could lure the rats away.
I'm sure
from
it's
the bridge.
totally not rats. Now we gotta move pretty quick here, not get eat. Grab the leather, grab the episanguis, around the outside, and we're through.
Why are they still here?
Oh,
The episanguis cages. This is not
Intense.
just an evacuation.
I'm going to get ill hanging around here.
Alright, so as long as that light is on the rats, he's not gonna come. He's not gonna be in any danger.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying!
Oh, and there's that
I
too.
don't want to
Okay.
hear another peep out of you. Nothing.
Occurs to me I could just take these dudes out the old-fashioned way. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Oh, you have a helmet, don't you? Nope, wrong one. Need the episanguis. And then regular rock. In the chin. We don't need no rats. We don't need no rats. Alright. I'm not gonna feel bad about these guys, because I know what they've done. Alright, so I think we want to get to there? Or do we want to go here? Let's assume we want to get to there. So we want to grab this. Light on the rats. Oh, that won't be enough. But if we do one of these again, is this thing? Yep. Okay. If we do like this, there. And now, haha! That is a really sad little Minecraft block that we're looking at there. That's a little horrifying. I love it. Alright. This gave us a real sense of progression that I like. You went from totally helpless to straight up killing these dudes. Yes, I completely agree. The shift.
I'm burning up inside. Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
Can I get across there?
Oh no.
Oh, those are bodies.
Don't
No, we don't want to
tread
get across. Oh no, don't. Oh no.
them.
Oh no,
This is a
son.
nightmare.
Oh no, son.
Come on.
Oh.
Be brave.
Oh no, son.
This team is
Okay,
focused.
listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all for a second. That might be the worst thing we've seen yet. That might be the worst thing we've seen yet. We've seen a lot. Like, it's this game didn't shy away, but that was not great. That was okay. I don't. Even if I could go across the bodies, we're not doing that. We're gonna give Amicia a break. Keep her boots nice and dry. What if you turn the lantern slightly farther, will the rats evaporate? I thought about that, but I think the corner of the building, the little alley thing that they were in, would have actually blocked the light. But I had the same thought, because we learned when we were Monsignor Vitalis. That's
Vitalis,
a heck of a thing.
butcher who killed my father works for you.
Ah, there we go.
His blood is on your hands too.
That weird like Templar dude, the Reaper's medieval cosplay guy, apparently works for Vitalis, who just arrived at the place that we're going. So that's handy. They're doing a version of Amazing Maurice and his educated rodents for TV, and it's better rat representation. I have it on good authority. Not terribly much of my personal experience, but a lot of friends who've worked with them heavily, that rats are actually fantastic. Rats are absolutely wonderful creatures. Mice are dicks, but rats are fantastic. So I don't know who the mice have on their PR team that switched that around. Disney. That actually does make a lot of sense. But yeah, everything that I've heard is that rats are just fantastic congenial creatures. So I'm pretty much pretending that these are just plague mice, and they've been misbranded. All right, so this is nice, but I think all it gives me is a vantage point, which is still handy. All right, there's 2 guys in the middle at least, 3 guys in the middle at least, 1 dude in the back, and 1 dude around the side. Okay. Lots of cages full of rats. I was in the middle of typing Disney. Christy, I always suspected that you and my wife would get along, and now we have confirmation. Alright, well, it's all light over here. Do you patrol? Or are you just hanging out there? I think you're just hanging out there. We're gonna... This is by no means a pacifism run. We missed that opportunity. Oh, you do patrol. That's not great. Okay, well, you can't see me here. So as long as that dude doesn't turn around, I'm okay. How do we want to do this? If we sneak up behind that guy and throw a pot, we might be able to draw him and the other dude off. I think. So we're going to go here. There's a lantern to light over there, but I don't think that's going to help us. So we're going to do that. We're going to do, like... Can we clear that? Probably not. So we can do this.
I did hear something over there.
Alright, now if you go that way. Which way are you facing? Which is a thing we won't know until we're right on top of you. Which is a shame. Okay. I think he won't be able to see us over the little ledge that we're under. Good. Let's go here. Boop. Okay. That worked out okay. Alright, so now the only thing stopping us from just walking... Oh, no, that dude is actually like in front of the stairs. Alright, so we need to distract him there. And we probably also need to distract you at the same time somewhere else. But I'm out of pot. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to just straight up kill you without you, like, alerting the other guards with your screaminating. So, let's think this through. There is a lantern next to you. So if I light that and then throw a rock there, okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try to light this to distract that guy. And alley-oop. And then do this. And then go to there. Let's get you.
Over there.
I think. Oh, that didn't... no, that still distracted them. Okay, good. And we're up.
Let's check it out.
Yes, finally.
Okay, listen. I don't know how that worked, but that worked, and we didn't have to have anyone get eaten by rats.
What
Yeah, it's a
on earth are
50-50.
they doing here?
Are you still seeing me from like
Shit.
a mile away? No, you're not.
I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists.
Simmer down.
Okay.
You're a bit hoity-toity,
Now that we have a
but at
breather,
least
let
we
me
know how
oh,
to read.
That doesn't give them the right to act like
pocket it
assholes.
here instead.
Anyway,
Now let me catch up on
none of
chat.
them said Vitalis isn't doing so.
We knew it was coming.
The average coyote is not great company either, but pet rats are usually lovely. That's true.
I was told
Pacifist
the
run
right
isn't
system-
doable. It's absolutely not. There's actually like a story mode to kill some dudes. I don't actually know. There was an opportunity to like save a guard or leave him to the rats at one point, so there is some degree of a like choice mechanic in the story. And you can certainly, in a very dishonored way, find less lethal means to get past areas like what we just did. Because there was oh crap! You can see me through the horses. Damn. Okay, we might be boned. Oh, hang on, maybe not. Oh, we stopped just shy. Okay. They'll just completely ignore that I ever existed, which is how I like it. So, what I was going to say was, there are ways to get through less lethally, and I don't actually know if there are different endings for this game. It's new enough, I haven't gone doing a whole lot of research on that. But if there's a chance that we could get, like, a better ending by killing fewer guards, then I'm all for it. Translucent horses. Every time, man, those frickin' Spectre horses. What's there's a D&D spell. Phantasmal Steed, that's the one. I'm gonna sneak in this side way. Oh, there we go. Cutscene. Oh, forget cutscene. New chapter. The Way of Roses. Aww. It's probably gonna be really horrible and bad, even though it sounds sweet and pretty. It kind of sounds like my dating history, but anyway. Let's see. Unless there's some alternate ending that... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If there's some alternate ending to the overall game that is by... when you can choose to be less lethal, be less lethal. Then I'm going for it just on hope, because it's kind of what I did the first time I played the first Metro game, not knowing that there was a morality system, and it worked out really well.
Right, the book. Remember Lucas said in the basement, the path is strewn with roses.
Path is strewn with roses. Okay.
Wherever will I find roses here?
Phantasmal Seed, aka Geralt. The Adventure Zone, I need to start a third re-listen, because it's just so flippin' good. I think it's, and there are probably folks who would disagree with me on this, but I think at this point, certainly, the Adventure Zone is easier to break into than Critical Role is, just because the best campaign to start with for Critical Role is Campaign 2, and at that point you've already lost a lot of the kind of world building and in-jokes that the party are just aware of. Whereas Taz, you start right from the beginning, and it's your usual, like, goofy early arc, and then it just builds beautifully from there. So, I love them both dearly, but I think if someone was like, I'd like to get into D&D, I'm like, alright, listen to this thing called the Adventure Zone. And if that doesn't turn you off of it, then no D&D game you ever play is going to be... it's going to be as goofy as that. I really kind of miss Thief Wife right now. Alright, so... that really just leaves us the one open door, which I'm sure isn't totally guarded. The roses are bodies, huh? I mean, that's my guess, Mox. I honestly think that that's probably going to be it. Got popcorn! Xenon, I'm thrilled that you think that this is worthy of popcorn. I will take that any day of the week.
It's enormous.
Yeah, it is.
Where have the books gone?
Yeah, it is a library that mostly doesn't have books in it, and that is a sad sight to me. Anything down here? No, just the other doors? Just the other doors. Alright, fair enough. Worth investigating. Amnesty is on its last tap. It's a good time to get caught up. That's exactly right. Amnesty. I did not expect...
Flowers. Yes, there are roses. I'm on the right track.
Yay! Because I'm also running a Powered by the Apocalypse game right now, which is the same system that Amnesty uses. I think they're using Monster of the Week, and I'm using Monster Hearts. But it's such a fun system, and watching how much fun the brothers have with it is great.
Vitalis has brought back a young lad to open the last door.
Days we've been here, and the Grand Inquisitor himself is coming to help us.
Where have the books gone? A question for the intellectual pirate captain. Nice. Where have all the books gone? Oh, that's where the books have gone. Pretty sure if the horse didn't give me cover, that the book cart is not going to give me cover. So we're going to go all the way back here. go. No, huh? Alright, and around. I'm trying to remember how I found the Adventure Zone. Somebody had pointed me to it, and I had never listened to a podcast before it. And this is when the early days when, like, I think the first season of Serial was still a thing, and, what you call it, the one with the stuff. Welcome to Night Vale was still, like, under 100 episodes. And so everybody was recommending podcasts, like, all the time. I'm like, nah, I'm not really a fan. And then I listened to, like, 2 episodes of The Adventure Zone, which was really just the character creation part, and I went, okay. I had never heard these guys before, but this is fantastic. I want to listen to all of it. Still don't have a pot. Still really sad about that. I don't think there's enough room to walk behind this dude. Can I light something? If I just straight up throw a rock, will he go look at it? Let's find out. Nope. No, he won't. Well, that's good to know. Can I go for this? No. Can I squeeze through here? No. Alright. Worth a shot. Can't get up higher. Well, folks, I know what I was just saying earlier about a pacifist run, and, nope. Sorry, buddy. You're toast. I think it's just... Did she just say shit? That's great. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was going to get around him and push a cart, so that actually does make sense. I think it's just straight ahead? There we go. I still have not listened to very much from Bim Bam. I've caught the occasional clip on, like, Tumblr or something like that, but I've never listened to a full episode of it. It seems like it would be a lot of fun. Whoop, nope, missed it. Hey, hey. And up. There we go. Hey, hey. The one that I got the most into for a little while there was actually Sawbones, because it's all about, like, obscure medical history, which is a lot of the same reasons that I love the backdrop in A Plague Tale. See, I brought it back around. I found a way. There's some sulfur there. Let's go ahead and use that on some more odorous. Boop. And then we have cord. You can't really use cord outside of a workbench, so we gotta leave that behind. Real shame. In we go. Hooray!
So, got enough books, or do you want me to get
Ah, hello there.
One can never have enough books if one can read.
So,
It's all just pagan
anybody who was around for last night's stream of the new Bloodstained game has already heard my opinions about alchemy being used as just general chemistry.
And this knowledge could save us all. So keep searching.
Like, this dude is just a straight-up chemist. He's a biochemist, which I think is actually more impressive. Whoop. Really? Okay. The problem with a soft cutscene is that there's not really a clear ending. But my dude is not an alchemist. He has not talked about lead nor gold even once. Hasn't really even talked about transmuting at all, which is like the vague, acceptable yellow area of wrongness. He's just a straight-up biochemist. And again, like, that's dope. It's a great field. He should be proud of it. He should not keep, like, calling himself an alchemist. I just think it disrespects the field. You gotta stop doing that. Hit it once. Alright. So you're just pacing back and forth. You're just running through books, but you don't seem to be moving, so we're going to ignore you. We're going to go this way. And when my guy patrols back, like that, perfect. Is this it? Nope. That's just alcohol. I like to keep that next to my books, too. Wasn't alchemy basically chemistry for a long time? Chemistry would have been seen as witchcraft. Well, alchemy was confused to just be real. It's so backwards. I vaguely remember that, but and I know that, like, alchemy specifically was a form of chemistry that was also condoned by the church, but, like, it was an incredibly specified field. Everything else was usually called, like, herbalism, which also this would count as, because he's mostly using herbs. Well, and I guess minerals, but mostly herbs. Oh, we gotta get to that door, huh? And that looks blocked off. What is that stuff, actually? Other than gross. because it is definitely gross. Now let's set for him to wander back one more time. There we go, and around over here. Gonna snatch this.
No rats. Strange.
Around here before he notices.
Rats
There
won't
are
come
the
out of their
roses.
hole.
I'm on the
Yoink.
right track.
Roses. Aha, the banner's way in the back. Sure. If you squint real good.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
next time he talks to me like that, I'll stuff
Might be
one
able
of
to
his
get
bloody
up on the
books in
second
his
level
cover.
there.
With a red cover, it's his favorite scent.
Got at least
The
two dudes over there.
Another brilliant idea from the alchemist.
Ooh, another one of the turning
There's
thingies.
something shady
Okay.
about those guys. Too true.
Let's assume that they're going to keep looking at books.
There they are.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not
Hi,
talk
friends.
about it.
And when I say friends, I mean you're about to help me. Because I'm about to set
Go
you
on.
free.
Get out of there. Go.
Alright, so they're out. Now the second part of this wonderful combo.
What was that? What happened to you?
There we go. We get some more of this while we're at it. What do you suppose the chances are that there's something good in here?
A daisy.
Oh, it's another flower for
You're
Hugo.
far from home too, aren't you? Bring me luck. We're doing this for Hugo.
Okay, I'm glad we went in the creepy rap area. Rap area? The creepy rat area. I might have hecked up with that second throw. Alright. Well, let's see. Can I throw it back? Can I throw it, like, over there, maybe? Does that move you guys? No. That's a shame. Boop. I can turn the light again, but that won't really help. Because I think I need to go through that gap, which I have just filled with rats. Nope, can't go through there. I can't hit them with the light from here. I was told that this stuff eventually wears off, but boy is it lasting a long time. Well, I guess we could use... I'm trying not to use the Luminosa because it's very expensive to make another one. But I think we gotta. Goodbye, rats. And we run.
This stuff. Will it end up covering everything?
Yeah, this weird, like... Oh, what are you? Oh, you're breathing. You are. I wasn't imagining that. You are actually pulsating. That's fantastic. That's so good. I love everything about that. Yeah, I mean, the last couple times we've seen things pulsating, they then exploded into rats. So we're not going to hang out next to that anymore. I think we're through the immediate danger, so before we go into this next room, let me catch up on chat. You gave them a snack. I did do that. It's true. I really did. I think you found a stealth game you're good at. Listen, I mean, law of averages. Eventually, we were have to happen on one. Is that black light meat moss? This is a Dark Souls character design. It does actually look a little bit like, was it Gravekeeper Nito or whatever it was?
Move it, blacksmith.
Ooh.
There's work waiting for you.
We're really scraping the barrel if Vitaly stoops to catching a beggar.
It also
like
looked
this.
like, you know, if Pizza the Hut was left out too long.
Oh,
Blacksmith, huh?
How on earth did the rats do
Okay,
that?
hi.
Imagine
It's
the
fine.
force
Everything's
needed
fine.
to get through that thickness. I can imagine
Grave
what
Lord
it would do
Nito,
to
thank you.
our
I knew it was
army.
Grave something.
The hole's no use anymore.
I just think he's Nito.
They've blocked it up, can't
That's
you
right, I
see?
said it.
They know exactly what they're doing, little
Let's
bastards.
see. There's the door with the rats behind it, and there's the door with the light behind it. I know which of the two I definitely want to go to. Let's sneak around these way. And I hope he won't see us. Oh, hang on, something behind me. What are you? Fabric! Hooray. Could use some oil. Let's make some more Deverantis. Oh, we don't have one of these. Let's fix that. Boop. That's right, because I got swarmed by the rats that I didn't think were there. Ah, gotta stop doing that. There we go. Hey, yaha. Alright, I think the dude who's poking around at the clog is not technically
I thought I heard
aware.
someone. I'll be right
Yes,
back.
good. Okay, so
Watch
now that they're
yourself.
looking that way, we can go this way. And, like, odds are the rats in the next room are going to get unleashed on those guys. Oh, yep, this seems like the way we're going to do it. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Maybe we can just leave them alone. If I do that... Where are you guys coming from is the real question. Is that fair? Thank y'all. Go this way. More importantly is where am I trying to get to? Is it that door? It might be that door. Well, I walked right past some stuff. Free rock! Well, I got the window here, so yeah, we're gonna use the rats. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna go there, like that. And then we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna do one of these. There they go. There they go. And we're going to trap them in there. He said, hopefully. I don't think we were fast enough, but got most of them. Or are you still alive? Listen, if you try and run in here, I'm just gonna stick the rats on you. Like this. I mean, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Let's move that, and then back. Aha! These rats were way more unnerving before we noticed the lack of imagination. That's an excellent point. It still messes me with a little. It still messes with me a little bit when we get right up close to a pack of them, and like 5 or 6 of them will just dart out. Now they're just a rat slip and slide.
I haven't seen any roses for a while. Hope I haven't taken a wrong turn.
If Pizza the Hut were left out too long was exactly how Zoo described Gravelord Nito. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to go back at some point and rewatch Zoo's Dark Souls streams because they're so good. They're weirdly relaxing considering the game involved, but just if you haven't checked those out on the Squirrel Lily channel, I highly recommend it. They're probably on the YouTube channel at this point because that was a while ago, but they're so fun. If you care nothing at all for Dark Souls, which is, I'm kind of tangential to that camp myself, the streams are so just fantastic. There we go. Especially Dark Souls 2, she's in a better mood for 2. That's fair. I've also heard really good things about 2. That's the reload time. I really want this one, but we don't have the stuff for it. Pockets, not bad. Ammunition bag, this we want. Let me hold more ammo of every type.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
More materials, that would be handy. Duration has been a problem. Better tools allow Amicia to more accurate in crafting Ignifer. The refined mixture gains increased power, causing it to crackle. Okay, so it basically turns it into fireworks. That actually could be handy, because that means we can craft pots, essentially. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, that looks a lot better.
And that's all we can do. But that's still a lot. So, beautiful. We're good. We have our emergency stuff. Let's not leave it on the emergency stuff. And up the hill we go. Cutscene time. Well, that's awful. Wait, the Pope is here? That is very Bishop Hattie, you're right. Okay. That is gonna go straight through that dude's arm.
Still no news of our young Hugo de Rune.
Lord Nicholas continues his search.
Okay, I do actually like that armor.
Case,
not gonna lie.
The only thing that can help us find the book is the son of a smith. You built that door with your father.
Hey everyone, Podrick's here.
Now, You'll open it for us.
We were
This is long before he
built
hooks up with
that door
Arya Stark.
precisely to keep out scum like you.
I am the
You tell him,
Grand
kid.
Inquisitor Vitalis Benevent. You have no idea how I have suffered.
Listen, discount Palpatine. I don't think you're getting through to this guy.
For you. Quick.
So he's totally infected. We're all agree on that? He's totally got the bite and they're just keeping him alive. Find the boy. Nice, very nice.
What is your name, boy?
If he starts drifting into like
Roderick.
what's his name? Quadu territory.
I
Quaid, start
do
the
not
reactor.
wish for Roderick to expire.
I called him Podrick earlier because that was a Game of Thrones reference. Apparently his name is actually Roderick, so I was
Do
close.
not commit the same mistake you made with his father.
Oh, they killed his dad, the blacksmith. Well, no wonder. I don't want to kick these dudes' butts too. Podrick, Roderick, is there like a convention in naming blacksmith children that I don't know of? Is Rick somehow a blacksmith name? New party member identified. You're right, we just learned that his dad is dead. He's another orphan. Well, we have to collect him now. There's no other way, guys. I'm sorry. It's
Looks like we both have
it's been
problems.
decided. Plus, I mean, he stood between the best armored dudes we've seen in the game and told them exactly where to shove it, so, like, suffice it to say, I love him immediately. Alright. That guy in the back there moved a moment ago. I'm going to see if he patrols back. Because I don't want him to do that right when I move. He hasn't right now, though, so we're okay, I think. If he starts to do it while we're here, we've got more cover. Yeah, while they got their heads down, they don't seem to be aware of... They don't have sight lines on where they're looking, which is nice. Cord. Okay, good. Clear of that room. Hi.
So he's the one who made the door.
Yes, and he'll open it. With the book and the Darun kid, Vitalis can complete the
Good thing no one's found Havel's set yet.
Then we'll be
Nice.
saved from the plague. Adignam.
At Lucan.
Can we put that guy? Can we push that guy the fuck off his
well
fancy
said.
chair?
Move it.
He does seem.
Now listen to me.
I mean, I made the discount Palpatine reference, but he does seem like almost unnecessarily villainous.
You're pretending to be tough now.
Yoink. Which again kind of fits the aesthetic that they're going for here. There is alcohol over there. What are the chances I can slip up this thing before that guy notices me?
Huh?
Pretty good. They are pretty good.
Strange.
Yeah. Yeah. Now is the problem. And Pokecat here knew this.
What? Wait.
Study of a skinned person? We don't want that. No one wants that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He stopped just shy. I'm gonna take this opportunity.
Nothing to report.
Alright, so I think we have to actually come in the other side to get the oil. Can you just snipe him during the cutscene like in Metal Gear Solid 3? Oh, what was the quest? So, I think it's... Yes, I'm pretty sure it's Fable 2. There's a quest you get kind of early on in the game. And it sold me on the game as a whole pretty much immediately.
Odd.
Because you're chasing, like, a pirate captain who has, like, stolen some of your stuff, and he has some little, like, Nightcrawler teleport magic that he's using against you.
Hey.
Well, that's bad. That's super bad. Okay, well, now he's totally seen me. And up we go. Everantis. I hate it when they duck at the last moment like that.
You're going to
There. So there's this, like, grand chase, and the whole time that you're chasing him, like, up the hill and around this weird mountain path, and trying to keep up with him, he's monologuing at you the whole time. And the first time I played it, I assumed it was a cutscene. So, there's some point, because you have guns in the game, so at some point he's standing on top of like a lamppost taunting me, and I was just fed up with trying to chase him all over creation, so I just pointed the gun at him and I shot, and I chanced into a headshot. He just falls off the pole and like into the ocean, and it was like, quest completed! And I hadn't even gotten like 2 sentences into his monologue, so I had no idea what his deal was or anything about it. But it was just, he stood there for a moment and pow! And yeah, it instantly solidified Fable 2 for me. It's just such a superb game, because they're like, yeah, no, we wanted to allow that. That's realistic. It was very good. Okay.
You ruined the floor.
Heavy armor. Oh, there has to be a way.
I mean, I could Diverantis, but that's only worked for helmets. Oh, please tell me yes. Hey, buddy! You ever seen Phantom of the Opera?
I've been to this for 2
Oh wait, is that the
days.
Alchemist beating him up? Sweet. Alright, one more time.
I don't know
For
who
the
you
cheap
are.
seats. Let's grab
thank you.
one of these, I guess? Sure. Nope, that takes alcohol. I want one of these. There we go. Don't want to leave any sulfur behind. Yoink! Hey, Roderick!
We need to leave. The other
Have
guards
you ever
must have
considered
heard that.
joining
What's
an
that
anarchist
door?
syndicate
Special
collective?
order. My father's masterpiece.
And do you know how to open it? Because that would be a real help. It would help us a lot.
It'll
Whoop,
take a
alright.
bit of time.
Carry
doing
on.
this again.
I'll keep them back.
Well, I'll try to keep them back. If I don't get set on fire first. Okay, auto aim, I really need you to work with me here.
I don't want to
There we go.
But they're still coming, and it looks like a fire has broken out.
Almost there.
Set land. Oh, come on. Ah. That long, like, juke left that they're doing at exactly the wrong time around the center of the
Heavy
room
armor. Oh, there has
is
to be a way.
a little unfortunate.
Thing.
There's one downside of getting this one on console. Alright, so we're going to make... I'm
2 days.
gonna mess up this time. We're making 2 of you. And two. Perfect. Yoink.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, I got the trophy alchemist.
We need to leave. The other
Not gonna
guards
grumble
must
about
have
that.
heard that. What's that door?
A special order. My father's masterpiece.
And do you know how to open it? Because that would
It
be
is a
real
very
help.
pretty door.
Hey, you there! Guard!
It would help us a
Alright,
lot.
so this time we're just gonna aim this
Take a bit
way.
of time.
Carry on.
as they come
I'll
around.
keep them back.
Ooh, okay, that was a lot of fire. Oh, it hit the rope.
I don't want to rush you, but they're still coming, and it looks like a fire has broken out.
Yeah, yeah, it really has. Excuse me, buddy.
Come on, come on.
Good night.
That's it. Hurry up.
The alarm's been sounded. They won't let us go.
I mean, they're gonna have a fire to deal with, but I'm sure we're probably high on their priority list. Let's not crouch. No crouch, only run. Oh, they coming.
Hey,
And
do you
away.
know where we're going?
Don't think. Run.
Don't think
Dennis,
run.
We're finished.
She's right, though.
We need to hide.
No, we need to slow them down.
Uh-huh. Any ideas? Okay. Whew. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's the books. Thought there was a chest. Okay, I think he's closing that door.
Will,
Grab the
will
things.
that do it?
It'll have to.
Right. We're in the basement.
That's not a yes.
It's a start. Roderick, I need the book.
What on earth is so special about this bloody book?
It could save my little brother. Please.
I don't know where it is. The only thing I know is that they tortured my father to death for it.
That's-
I'm gonna kill them.
That's real
They
unfortunate.
killed my parents too.
We might get out of here together.
All right. What about the book?
Just you wait and see. There's lots of them around here.
It's true. I mean, it is a library. It stands to reason that there would be lots of books. The problem is there are lots of books, and we just need one. I'm not even 100% on whether Amicia can read. Like, given the time period, it's not what I would call a high percentage shot.
Wow.
She is nobility, though, so there's a higher chance. And yeah,
Underneath the library.
Forbidden books.
hang on, just one
That's why we
second.
built the door.
So
Okay,
the
so let's see if it was the same symbol.
Has to be here.
This
All
is
I know
cool,
is
though.
it has a red cover.
Look, up there.
Up where? Up there. Oh,
Must be
up
it.
there, the really
I have to
obvious
climb
lone
up.
book on a lectern by itself? Yeah, sure, that might be it. Oakley dokley. Let's see what
Could you
these
lend
do.
a hand?
Yeah? Interesting.
The shelves form a path.
Hang
That's
on.
your route to
try
the
again.
book.
Could you help me with this?
All right, all right.
There we go. Oh, hey! Free, whatchamacallit? Free crate. Alright, so we'll load this all the way up. Thank you for saying lectern instead of podium. Listen, I work at a university at... Oh.
Maybe I spoke too soon. I need to act as a counterbalance. I'll stay over here. Tell me which lever
Okay,
you
it's one
want
of
me
these
to
things
pull.
again. We just tell him
Alright.
to do it.
Now.
I was also very grateful that when Minecraft recently added a lectern to their world, that it is also a lectern. Or labeled as such. Book.
You said you'd act as a counterbalance.
I did. It gave way.
Right.
Fair enough.
We'll have to be very careful.
Head towards the light. Oh, broken library makes me so sad. The thing is that, like,
Perfect.
this is a secret library behind a secret locked door in a secret basement. Who is maintaining this place?
Clearly nobody.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
By
Whoop.
the way,
But, like, the
my name's
candles are
Alicia,
lit.
and you're Roderick, right?
You know
The
a lot of
candles
stuff,
are
Alicia.
lit. So,
Who
like,
hired you?
somebody
the
been
door?
here.
Monks of a sort.
Can you lend a hand?
Much.
Yeah.
My father designed it. He was the
Yeah,
master.
there we go.
I was just the apprentice.
Head towards the
Monks
light again.
Of a sort.
Oh, I get it. That's what that
Watching
thing was
over
for
the sanguinis
downstairs. Hooray! We just jumped down on it. Yay! Where do I need you? Alright, so that was that one. I bet this is there. So if he moves that thingy, hopefully that goes down and maybe that goes up? No. Right, okay, and then I go to the middle bridge and then I have him let go and then, okay, got it. And then you two, he lowers one. This is what the crate's for. Got it, okay. I think I know what we're doing. Technically, I guess I could use you, because we don't need you anymore.
Where did the soldiers go?
Well, I mean, again, secret basement. Boop, boop, boop. Come on.
Come on, move!
Ooh, hang on.
Hey.
Is he...
Don't injure yourself. Do you want me to?
No, my brother. I owe him this. For all the times I wasn't there for him.
Yeah.
Sweetie, when this is done, we are getting you whatever the 1300s have for therapy to deal with your guilt complex. Because I like you a lot, but, like, you gotta stop taking all of it on yourself. I like Christie's answer of leeches. That's not bad. Doop-a-doo. Alrighty, so that sure is there. Let's, I saw something, yep, there we go. Cord! Hooray, cord. We're full on sugar. Let me have
Go
you
on.
move this while
Fine
I'm
for
down
me?
here, actually. Let's see if I guessed right. One more, thank you. Alright, so if I let go there,
Well, if that ain't love, I don't know
we
what
have
is.
you do...
Right, let's
This
get this
one?
over with.
Let's go. Okay, that's why I need this guy here. Got it. I knew I needed 2 crates for a reason. It's because I also have to get up here. Do. This room weirdly reminds me of one of the puzzle rooms from the Turing test. The sequence of levers and raising and lowering reminds me a lot of that. Leech's confession. Listen, I love you both. Is that one right? I can tell you
Go
that.
on.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, yeah. I really do like his yeah. Okay, and then we go over here to the bridge. We take him to the bridge. Whoa, don't fall off. Let go. Beautiful. Old libraries make me so nervous because there's lots of fire next to very dry books. Too late to worry about that now.
That's it. Nearly there.
Let's
Oh,
go.
we got this.
We've been here too long.
Listen, buddy. I went as fast as I knew how.
Got it. I can barely believe it.
Yay!
You better believe it and get back quickly. They'll be here any second.
It's a nice book. Oh yeah, there they are. You brought the dude's sedan chair down here? Listen, good on ya. I have another chandelier to drop on the heavy guy.
You, Amicia de Rune. We have been watching your family for quite some time now, waiting for the macula in your brother's blood to finish its slumber. You could say I have watched you grow up.
No. We have no chance.
We totally have a chance. There's two of them.
What do you
You take the guy in the chair.
to do with that book?
Save my brother.
With your brother and that book, I can save the world,
enough.
Amicia.
I thought the dude had pointed teeth. Turns out they're just like tar blackened around the edges. I think I like the pointed teeth idea better. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Alright, Roderick, you're officially in the club.
Escape their own blood.
You seem to know each other well.
He
I mean,
destroyed
yeah.
my life.
I know what that's like.
Yeah, okay. I like the anger that this dude is bringing. Because Malie kind of needed a counterbalance. And this way she won't be all alone. And like, between the two of them, maybe they'll finally get Amicia to realize that she has other people to be angry at than
Ready is
herself.
all. Let's get out of these corridors quick.
Couldn't agree more.
And time to run.
Where the hell are they?
Whoop.
We've certainly stirred them up.
Quiet. I can't risk losing this book.
I like the book bag that she's put together out of like a half a sheet. Nice painting.
How did it get so bad so quick?
Heavy armor. We're stuck.
He's looking the other way. I can take him.
You sure?
Wait, seriously?
Pleasure. Whenever you're ready.
So the weapon to deal with heavy armor, guys, is not chemical.
Roderick,
It's just Roderick.
That's for my father.
Wow.
Holy crap!
You do that a lot.
You are so in the club!
Starting to like it.
That was amazing! Oh! Damn, son! Where have you been all my life? Alright, let's go ahead and make some more devorantes. So that we can pick up this sugar. Saltpeter. I keep saying sugar. It was sugar in The Last of Us, I'm pretty sure. And I never had enough of it, because that's just kind of how that game went. More of these. There we go. And then one more of those. Alright, do with a shield, huh? Is there a shiny thing? Let's back it up. Let's go over here. Yep, shiny thing. Rock.
Huh? What's all that noise?
Hey, Roderick. Go get him.
Take care of him.
Go get him. Boom! Oh, just dropped to the ground.
Good job.
He won't be getting up.
Is it like, does being a blacksmith give you ideas as to like where the weak points in their armor are? Because that's pretty dope.
Lucas, he has trouble with his
the
eyes
gift.
sometimes. These might help.
Lucas has trouble with his eyes sometimes, so we got him glasses. Okay. I legitimately love that. I should probably stop crafting so many things because I need my rocks. Which is a weird thing to run shy on. Some more Episanguis. Alright. Whoop.
I don't like hanging around.
What do we got here?
Like this. One each. All right. I'll take the one with the head.
Don't mind the sound you're hearing in the background. Everything is totally fine. There's some mild construction going on. Let's see. Just a matter of timing. I think being a blacksmith just gives you superpowers. I mean, it seems like it, right? Alright, so I'm going to tell him to go after this dude. And when he's like halfway there... There. Nice!
Nice.
That worked okay. Like, I feel like I was a little slower. I was really counting on you not being quite as quick off the mark, but well done. More cord, hooray. It's weird to say I could use some more rocks. Yeah, see, he's a fully armored knight. First thought is choke him out. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I don't know what I expected him to do with no weapons, but I was not expecting him to, like,
Tell me it leads outside.
drop him to the floor and choke him to death. That was just
Fresh
wonderfully unexpected.
Fire.
I smell fire. Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
oh.
No. Fire. Did we-
The whole university going up? Because that might have been my bad.
How do I know? Go and see. And give the order to evacuate.
This is
Whoops.
We should make the most of it.
His muscles are filled with rustic hospitality. Okay. But that's amazing, though. One of y'all's characters in the Wednesday game needs to pick that up as an actual, like, feat or whatever.
The alchemists making some stuff they call the extinguish.
Extinguish. Alright.
Who's going to save it for
The Latin's getting easier over time. Yeah, the dude that I called a whole-ass pope is neither a whole nor an ass pope. He is, in fact, a Grand Inquisitor. Alright, so let's make... I guess we'll make a couple of these, because they're usually going to make us...
Just need to aim at the fire.
Let's make all of them. We have plenty of odorous, which is the only other thing that we use the stuff for. Alright, well it has a big old thing that says no fire on it, so I can douse the brazier. Rat attack! And then while you're serving as bait...
All the books are going to burn.
Oh, Amicia. Alright, well first... Oh, no. Didn't count on him patrolling. Come on, back up. Really?
What was that? You're gonna pay for this.
We're boned. I absolutely missed my window. Can we dodge? Oh, we can sleep him! I thought the shield was going to prevent that. Shoot, I wouldn't have wasted all that stuff if I thought that was going to be. Okay, so let's craft one more of those. Doop! Should just lured him in and done that. Instead we wasted like half of our stuff. Asshole full of whole ass. That's... I mean, it's true, he's sitting down. We don't actually know how much ass he's got going on. But let's not speculate. Yoink and yoink. Alright, so we're gonna make some more extinguish. Aptly named. Got this fire there and that fire there. I think we gotta use some odorous to get through here without that guard. Nope, that's the wrong button. It's the right button. Hooray! Okay! Man, that brings them from miles around.
Straight for the fire.
It's the only way.
And over. Whoop! Yeah, she has picked up some parkour. I love it. Okay, so we're probably gonna need...
You're on fire!
Oh!
You're on fire!
Dude just ran out of the library on fire.
Hey, you alright?
I do feel a little bad, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm still inside.
Good night, knight. Nice. Alrighty, so...
I thought I'd had it. It's like hell in there.
Aww.
Supposed to have reinforcements. What the hell are they doing?
2 guards. We need to get one of them out of the way.
It's true, we don't have a quote bot, but listen, give it time.
What was that noise?
I've become deeply enamored with what QuoteBot has done for us on the Swirl Lily channel, so it's it's on its way.
Look out!
Oh,
There's someone here.
dip! I thought I was in cover. All right, never mind. Come on in and get pooped. Man, I misunderstood that situation. Oh, really? All right, come on and get pooped. It's just gonna burn me through all my stuff. You already burned me through it. Well, that's bad. I only threw the thing because I thought I was in cover. Nerds. I don't see any rats over here, even though it is dark. But I do see materials that we're probably going to need to recraft the thing that we just lost. Ooh. And the crystal things. Alright, so now can we make... Yay! Boom. As long as you always have one of those, you're usually okay. Also, clearly we're running a little bit over tonight. I apologize for that, but we're going to try to get to our... what do you call it? A better spot than this to end on, which I think is right around the corner. We're in the fleeing stage now with our book. Although, ironically, we have to go into the flames to flee.
Yes.
My thought exactly.
It's already hot.
What a bloody mess.
A lot of poofs you got. A lot of poofs you had. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Follow me. Look after your book.
Okay.
Don't worry about them.
Oh, Lord.
There, get them. Get yourself.
Come on, come on.
Come on, over, please. Nice hops.
Look, it's burning behind here. Stay out
Door.
of the way.
Door, please.
What are you doing?
Opening.
Roderick!
Oh!
You right.
Roderick, have you seen a movie called Backdraft? Whoop, don't die. Alrighty. Oh, there we go.
Come on, follow me.
Don't have to tell me twice. Holding the book like a newborn. Let's just run. Amicia, listen, it's okay. They take it most of the books out anyway. The fire was above the secret level, so all the actual like books are below it, and on the other side of both water and stone. It's fine. What an aptly named chapter. Chapter 11, Alive. Well, so that's pretty dope. We got the book, we got out, we got another orphan. Let's see, our grand total now, assuming that Malie got Arthur, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to a nice even 6. So yeah, I think that makes us at least one like Dessa Batman in terms of orphan wrangling. Castle Orphan is taken off. I feel like our numbers are growing. We got great Yelp reviews. It's going great. So we're gonna wait for whatever the cutscene is that loads in after that, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night there, since we've already run over by a fair bit. And I apologize to our other Sunday streamers. I hope I have not held y'all up.
Look, it's her.
Hugo's alive and standing up, so that's a good sign. Now let's find out if Malie and Arthur are still here. Oh, look, he's running even. Thank you so much, Zoo. I appreciate you.
Succeeded?
Here.
Don't throw the book at the kid. It's half his size.
Who's he?
Roderick. But shh.
The Sanguinis Itinera.
I think Roderick literally doesn't know his own strength.
It's the story of a little boy who's going to get a lot better now.
Aww.
Right, I'm starving. Anyone else?
Me.
Come and eat then. I think we deserve it.
I mean, the amount of carb load that guy
too.
must blow through, knocking over doors and choking out fully armored guys. I think he deserves, like, some bacon or whatever we can rustle together. It'd probably be like courtyard pigeon. Listen, whatever. It's not rat, and I think that that's an important note. We make do. 3 weeks later. Oh, the snow is so nice, though. He's got a forge. Is that a freaking punching bag? Oh man, December in like northern France though. It's gonna be cold. And we still don't know.
Bloody hell! That's no good.
Hey, are you alright?
We still don't know the fate of Malie and Arthur. Hopefully they're okay.
Tell me, this door. Have you ever opened it before?
We'll pick up here next time. I think
the
this is a
only place
good.
in the chateau we
It's a
haven't
good starting
been
point.
yet.
We're gonna go ahead and
Don't you want to
let
see
the two
what's
of them
behind it?
do their
Well,
own deal.
Hugo is asleep.
I'm gonna leave him right on this little prompt to wait for a week. Yeah, so listen, that actually went okay. We got into the university, we got the book we needed, we got a new orphan, like win-win-win all the way down. You know, we had some awkward bits, but we only actually like died once, so we're doing better. It's almost like I'm learning how this game works. We'll be back with this next Sunday night, same time, well, slightly more early-ish, 8 minutes earlier, whatever. Sunday, same time, we'll be back with this nonsense. Tomorrow night, we're back with more Remember Me, as we deal with the Bastille. And then Thimbleweed Park on Tuesday, which we're getting close to the end of. I don't think we'll wrap it up Tuesday, but we're gonna get. There's only so much of that game left. And then I think we missed most of the week, and then Saturday we're gonna be kicking off. Is gonna be kicking off Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, which I am very, very excited to play and do very badly at. So we'll give that a shot. Thank you all so much as always for stopping in. Please do check out, I know I'm gonna, the Squirrel Lily stream coming up pretty much any moment here now, probably, hopefully. That is Mother 3, which has been so heartbreakingly wonderful that it kind of tees off of A Plague Tale nicely in a lot of ways. Highly recommended. We will go ahead and do our best to tap to the beat and get some timed hits in. So, I don't really have a better segue. I was going to try to make a joke off of timed hits, but listen, nothing's coming to me. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull the ripcord out of this whole situation. Have a great night, a great week, everyone. And as always, we'll catch y'all around for the next one.